And welcome back to Western New York Living. If you're looking for a warm and caring community to worship, why not check out the Holy Mother of the Rosary Cathedral? They began as a parish back in 1895 right here in Buffalo and are part of the National Catholic Church. Joining me now to tell us more is the pastor of this beautiful cathedral located in Lancaster, Reverend John Mack. Thank you for being here.
Oh, thank you for having me.
I can't wait to hear all about the Holy Mother of the Rosary Cathedral. I'm not familiar with it.
Well, again, as you said, we began in 1895 on the east side of Buffalo. And in 1995, due to some of our people moving towards the suburbs and trying to serve them, we moved out to Lancaster in 1995, built a new church complex. We bought 82 acres back in the 1950s. Someone was kind of smart.
Yeah.
And under Bishop Poplawski, they built a complex there. And most of our people come from Lancaster, Depew, and the Cheektowaga area.
So the Holy Mother of the Rosary Cathedral is part of the National Catholic Church. Can you tell me what that means?
Well, we were founded in 1897 in Scranton, Pennsylvania, northeast PA, by Polish immigrants that sought some changes in the church. Among those were a language they understood, having Mass in the vernacular. They wanted a bit more democracy, transparency in the church, and we're actually a democratic and constitutional church, and a church that celebrates the faith and beliefs of the first 1,000 years. Divided into 4 dioceses in the United States, 1 in Canada. We also brought the seeds of a democratic Catholic Church back to our motherland, which was Poland. Began a missionary diocese there, and today that's autocephalous, or independent church of themselves. We have about 110 parishes in North America and comprised of about 10,000 people.
Wow. What would be the big differences between the National Catholic Church and the Roman Catholic Church?
Well, we're not under the jurisdiction anymore of the Roman Catholic Church. The original founders, again, tried to enact change from within, but when that seemed to be impossible, they found a leader in Father Francis Hoder in Scranton, Pennsylvania. He took on their cause, and they brought requests for change to Rome. But they didn't get too far, and then they finally decided to break, and they were excommunicated. But we're still part of the one holy Catholic and Apostolic Church. We have a valid priesthood, but we're separate from Rome. Celebrate a Western Rite Catholic liturgy. We have valid sacraments, Eucharist. Our clergy are still chosen from male candidates, so we're traditional in that sense. And we've practiced, interestingly enough, a non-celibate priesthood since 1921. And that came about because the church as a whole voted at a synod, or a church convention, to abolish mandatory celibacy. And the church felt it was a more natural expression of how men, God intended men to live. And about 90% of our priests are married. All of our current bishops are married. And I just imagine it would be hard to counsel someone about marriage or family if you've never had that life experience. So we think it's a more natural system.
What is the community at your parish like?
Well, we're a mix of many ethnic groups now. We're an American church. We were actually, born and began on American soil in Scranton. And again, we're constitutional and a democratic church. So the laity do have quite a bit of involvement in the church at the parish level, diocesan level, the local level, national level. And one of the things that's interesting is that our parish size is usually between 100 to 200 people, and so the people get to know their pastor very well. They're known by him; he knows them. The diocesan bishop also knows many of the people of the diocese and the parishes, and our expression of faith is one of we're an ethnic bearing church, and we love to sing. The people not only in the pews, but not only in the choir, but in the pews love to sing. And our liturgy is very solemn and very meaningful. I find that when I celebrate weddings and funerals, a lot of people come up to me afterwards and they'll just say, wow, I felt like I was in church.
I feel like I could talk to you all day about this, but I will say I'm glad you're giving people, because there's a lot of people looking, and you're giving them a place to go. So thank you for sharing all your information today. Appreciate it. All right. The Holy Mother of the Rosary Cathedral offers daily Mass at 8, Monday through Saturday. They also offer Sunday Mass at 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. The Holy Mother of the Rosary Cathedral is located at 6298 Broadway in Lancaster. For more information, give them a call today at 685-5766. You can also visit their website at holymotheroftherosary.org to learn more about the history as well as the Cathedral, as well as all the upcoming events. Now, next, we will have Fit Farm USA joining us in studio to talk about some of the natural products that they offer that can help you boost your energy during workouts and burn more fat.
Special consideration for today's show paid for by the following: